Hello, my name is Cheryl Kuhn. I'm a Social Security disability attorney with the law firm of Swanson Thomas, Kuhn and Newton in Portland, Oregon. And I'd like to give you some information today about the process of obtaining Social Security disability benefits. Keep in mind that while there may be small variations state to state, overall this is a federal process, and what I'm about to tell you applies throughout the United States. Now, the first thing to consider, of course, is whether going the disability route is the right route for you. Ask yourself, is there any kind of work I can do? If there still is work you can do, either on a full-time basis or at which you would earn more than about $1,000 a month, then you're not going to qualify for disability. But let's say that that's not the case, and you want to know how to go forward. The process has multiple steps, and in this short video, I'm going to go through those steps. Step 1, apply. Now, there are several ways to do that. You can, of course, call Social Security and make an appointment to go into your local field office to do an application. This is definitely what I advise. Although it will mean waiting for an interview date, it will also mean that you'll be working with a real human being who can help you with questions that you don't understand. What's more, if you are applying for SSI, Supplemental Security Income, you must do it in person. It cannot be done in the alternative way, which is online. Online is available only for SSD. Now, after you've applied, you're going to be asked to fill out some important forms, work history forms, a function form, and the opportunity for someone who knows you well to fill out a third-party function form. These days, I'm spending a lot of time teaching caseworkers and counselors about the importance of doing these forms correctly right from the beginning. We're finding, as we have a pilot project in which we actually do applications for folks, that it makes a tremendous difference if your application is done carefully and consistently. Remember, this is not an application for a job. You're not trying to show how competent and capable you are. You also don't want to exaggerate. Now, many people are denied at this stage. If you are denied, do not assume that means you have no case or that you'll never win. The important thing is not to give up. The other important thing is to appeal within the 60 days that you will have to appeal your decision. When you appeal your decision, you are essentially asking for them to reconsider it. So the next stage is called reconsideration. By the way, if you don't already have a competent local lawyer helping you, this is definitely the time to get that lawyer. It will not cost you more to have the lawyer from early on in the case, so why not take advantage of what a good lawyer knows? Now, the reconsideration stage is one at which Social Security may ask you to see one of their doctors. Be sure that you're checking with your lawyer along the way as to whether that's a good idea. Generally it is. There may be exceptions, and your lawyer can advise you best on this. Typically, it's going to have taken you about 3 to 5 months to get that decision at the initial stage, and it's going to take you the same amount of time, maybe even up to 6 months, to get a decision on reconsideration. Keep in mind, 90% of those who have gone to reconsideration will be denied. You're likely to be denied. Once again, don't give up. If you do, you may be walking away from benefits to which you're entitled. When you get your denial at reconsideration, once again, act within 60 days. This time you're requesting a hearing. A hearing is the only time in the process where you get to appear in front of a human being. So don't accept a video hearing unless your lawyer recommends that you do. Personally, I don't allow any of my clients to appear by video at this point, and we still have the right to turn a video hearing down. Good luck. I hope you get approved. as quickly as possible and certainly by the hearing.